They'll be calling you a radical. I'm going to shoot 2 of these, and this is not in satire, and I don't want anybody to think this is in satire. This is very serious, serious stuff. You can call it all cultural theme park. Of course, it's spite that I was ever born to set this right. This is so serious. As you know, I've been saying I've been living the Hamlet for how long? My whole life. When I was a little boy, I've been saying it. Had I seen Hamlet? I'd never seen something. I must have seen it when I was a boy and sucked it. Just like I must have known I was going to get leukemia. Of course, it's spite. This is very real. My family's Danish. They're Danes. Something rotten in Denmark? Oh, yeah. Not me. You know, something rotten in Utah, which is half Denmark. Oh, something big time rotten in Utah. It's called nuclear fallout. My father, that dark Dane, that beautiful person. Human lab rat in the Nevada test site. How did I know that? Born autistic. Problems with my lungs. Fucking everything. I didn't know they lab rat in the fucking lab. How would I know? Oh, of course, it's spite that I was there. By the way, I have an uncle named Claudius, and you want to talk about wives for other... Oh, don't even get me going. Oh, of course, it's spite. How did I know? How did I know? Wow, I knew. And you think I want to be doing this? I mean, I love Denmark, and part of this is in my soul now as I fought for my life, given too much to live. A Denmark doctor saves me. You cannot make this up. A doctor from Copenhagen, Denmark saved my life. A doctor with Danish bloodlines, Vincent Hansel, saved my life. And it's because of my uncle, Danish blood. They knew each other. They talked about it. They stepped over the road. I was given no chance. Sent home to die by multiple doctors. Oh, curse is really serious. Oh, curse is spite that I was ever born to set this fucking right. But oh boy, was I. How beautiful is Denmark, by the way. Wow, you don't like the wind here? Or the weather? Wait 5 seconds. This is it. Hamlet. This is not just, I want people to very much understand, you're given leukemia before you're born. Chernobyl. Annika died. She was born in the Ukraine. Wow. I was born in Utah. My father, human lab rat. We're Danes. My uncle's name Claudius. This is very serious shit. You know, and if you haven't watched, at least watch it. You know, it's online. You can watch the movie, the Glenn Close, Mel Gibson version, which his accent's horrible, but it's good. Metaphorical. I love it how everybody says, oh, mythology. It's all just mythology. And by the way, you want to talk a souvenir? There ain't nobody has one of these. The best library in Europe? Yeah, Hamlet's library right here. I have a library card. A woman met me over here and she said, no. Well, she verified for her, vouched for me, so I have one. Look how I signed it. Kevin Blanche, Hamlet on Balco. I have library cards from all over. I'm the guy that settled the score on the which is closer, the library in Pacific Beach or the one at Oceanside. I paced them off a couple years ago. They're on, I have videos, I'll put them up. It's Oceanside. I use public libraries, but that's the greatest souvenir I think I've ever got. So, wow, what a place. Very real. So we go back to these Lambeths. We go back to these stories all the time. Oh, they're just Lambeth. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. You know, who was Shakespeare, really? Huh, we can get into that. But Cassandra, am I the son of Cassandra? Maybe. We keep going back, Spartacans, 300. There's only 300 of us around the world. They're in Austria. They're in Denmark. Something rotten in Denmark? No, it's rotten in Utah. Half of Utah is all Danes. Something rotten in Utah? Oh yeah, it's called nuclear fallout. Oh, let's go to Moab. Let's go to Central Utah, the autistic cancer capital of the world. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Oh, it's all about tourism. We're not going to tell you the truth. Come train there. I was in the hospital in the LDS Bone Marrow Transplant Center East Day with that doctor from Copenhagen, Denmark, with all them Danish nurses. That Danish nurses that saved me. Danish nurses are like doctors, by the way. They're the best in the world. They saved my life. I had no chance. They believed me. They loved me. And, you know, here I am. Wow. It's not a jest. My art form is a very serious art form. Very serious, with the greatest genre in human history, a YouTube camera. You can take it for all you want. But my art is not cliche. My art is the opposite of cliche. Populism is dead. It died 3/11/11. There's nuclear contamination everywhere, and you've all accepted cancer. Not me. Not me. Met a young woman in Prague. She survived. Beautiful young. Met a great Danish nurse. Had coffee with her yesterday. Interning. They interned for a long time. She says, oh my God, you survived AML de novo at your age? Wow. I said, yeah. You Danish nurses, Danish doctors saved my life. Well, curse is spite that I was ever born to set this right, but I was. I hate and everybody knows it. I do beautiful, incredible plaster work. Everybody calls me all the time, Kevin, you know, you're laughing plaster, you're hucking trowel. I mean, the tree and the children's museum, that's my work. I carve it out. I do it with my hands. I have my own mix, my secret sauce, cement, lime, sand. That's all. But what's in that cement? We make the cement in Utah. They took it out of my hand because I know what's in the cement. I'm afraid. I want to go back. I want to go back. They took all my money. They took it all. I hate these fuckers. I hate the nuclear cartel. I hate the fucking kings. They think they're the fucking king. They fucking murdered. You know, we're in the same family. Well, curse and spite that I was ever born to set this fucking right. This is not a joke. It's very serious. I am the country and western version of Hamlet. I literally am the country and western version of fucking Hamlet. That's Serious John. Cassandra, Spartacus, 300, Achilles. You still go back to those stories, Robin Hood. You still go back, don't you? You still go back, Hansel and Gretel. My dad used to say, oh, your mom wanted to name you Hansel and Gretel. We still go back. Let's see, my grandfather from here, Christian Anderson. The emperor has no fucking clothes. It's all cliche. No, it's not. We live, we lives, we work, we play, we feed our families. It's not a culture. The world's not a cultural theme park. You know, everybody wants to turn it into it. Pacific genocide, the ocean's fucking dead. I've walked the whole thing. I hate these fuckers. I fucking hate them, and I'll spend my whole life till I'm dead fighting these fuckers. Oh, curse and spite that I was ever born to set this the Hanging Castle here in Denmark. Helsinger. What a place. I'll shoot 2 of these. You wish you had one of these. Oh yeah, that's my best souvenir I've ever got in my whole life. Ever. The best voted library in all of Europe. Yeah, I have a library card and I'm going to go use it. See if I can't upload this video right there in this library. Oh, curse and spite that I was born to set this right. This is the most serious art form in human history, what I've been doing post 311. It's called post-ignorance. Pop is dead and I'm going to set it right. Curse and spite that I was the one fucking chosen. I never chose it. It fucking chose me. It's my little fucking path. This is hardcore work that I do. Hardcore. Hard fucking core. Stand tuned in, Ophelia. As I live to tell.